What's up, world? How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Kelvin coming at you, man. Salute to everybody out there. Wherever you may be, let's get right to it. Just want to talk real quick about this story with LeBron James. It's in the news right now on the internet. You know, he went to the Summer League game and it's been some buzz about him being in trade talks. So, I just want to read real quick from this article and just get some quick thoughts, man. Like, let's get right to it. That's courtesy of Yahoo Sports. LeBron James reported Lakers trade stands amid interest from 4 teams. It's hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe that 4 teams seriously looking at trading for a guy that's 40 years old. Like, a contending team. Like, what are you gonna give up of value for a 40-year-old that you'll have for one season or half a season? It don't make sense. But let's see. Let's read the article. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James is set to play in his 23rd season after picking up his $52.6 million player option for 2025-2026. However, the question is whether he'll be playing with the purple and gold franchise or with another team. Well, first off, man, like, you want them to build a contending team, but you opting in for a $50 million contract, $52 million eating up all this cap space. Like, I don't know the exact cap number right off the top of my head, but $52 million, I'm sure, is eating up a big chunk of it. But you want them to work miracles and build some kind of contending team around you? It don't make sense to me, but okay. Let's continue. James' future with the Lakers has been in doubt ever since his friend and agent Rich Paul stated that the 40-year-old forward wants to compete for a championship and values a realistic chance at winning it all. Like, well, again, you opted in for a $52 million contract. Okay, y'all did sign DeAndre Ayton, but that's about all you're gonna be able to do, man. Like, what you expect the Lakers organization to do when they paying you all this money? You know, maybe you could have took $10 million less or something like that, and they could have added some more players. But I don't understand. But the Lakers roster, as currently constructed, is not a championship roster at all. Let's continue. According to the latest report from Dave McMenamin of ESPN, though James hasn't asked for a trade away from the Lakers, it also doesn't look like his camp has any plans to do so in the near future. Rich Paul has also made it clear to me that LeBron has not asked for a trade, and Paul hasn't even discussed the possibility of wanting a trade in the future with the Lakers. McMenamin stated that while reporting ahead of the Lakers Summer League game against the New Orleans Pelicans. Alright. McMenamin did share that Paul said 4 teams contacted him with interest in trading for LeBron. Those 4 teams, however, were not named. And again, I call BS on that. Like, what contending team is going to give up any valuable assets to the Lakers to bring a dude in that's 40 years old? It's going to be 41 at the end of December. Like, it doesn't make sense. Now, maybe a mediocre or a bad team will want him on the team to sell some tickets or whatever, but a true contending team that already has pieces in place, they're not going to give up any young, valuable assets to bring a 40-year-old in. It doesn't make sense, you know. What else? David McMenamin also tweeted that with LeBron James at the Lakers game tonight, I asked him if he would like to speak to me about his future with the franchise. And LeBron responded, I ain't got nothing to talk about. And that's that. So, I mean, man, like, dude, you 40 years old. What are you whining and pouting about? You have been in the spotlight. You have been in the sun for 22 years, man. You have bullied franchises around. They've done everything they could for you, and you just flamed out, bro. You old and you washed up. It's time to move on. I don't care nothing about that BS All NBA second team, you was the only one with a negative plus minus. Those numbers ain't real. It's not impactful. You're not that impactful to winning or nothing. You don't show up in the clutch. You're one of the worst fourth quarter players, like Skip Bayless said on his video in the playoffs. Like, who's gonna waste their time bringing a 40-year-old? It's not that impactful. Putting up a bunch of fake numbers, and then you have to deal with all the BS with Rich Paul and Clutch Sports and all that nonsense. Like, no team with any common sense that's a contender is going to waste their time bringing in this garbage of Clutch Sports. It's just not. And so, Jeannie Buss, who has catered and kissed LeBron's ass all these years, has done nothing but wasted time because LeBron ain't did nothing with the Lakers worth talking about. Nobody cares about that bubble. You have been a failure with the Lakers. Those 6 or 7 years you've been there, you have done nothing memorable, nothing worth talking about. Nobody cares about the bubble. So the new ownership has come in. They're going to prioritize Luka, as they should. Luka's 26 years old, in his prime. He's going to be there for the next 10 years, so that's the way it's supposed to. You're young, you have your time, and once your time is up, the organization moves on to the next young star. And LeBron, you've had your time. It's time for you to go. Like, what are you even still playing for? Even if you got to a contending team, let's say you got a buyout, and a contending team brought you in to come off the bench or whatever. Like, that's not gonna help you. You know, you lower than Scottie Pippen, you'll be a sidekick. Worse than a sidekick, you'll be a 4th, 5th option, whatever, on a really good team. Like, what does that matter? You just sitting up, wasting a bunch of time. Why don't you go home, man? Go home and be with your wife. You made all this money. You played all these years. You know, we tired of you. The fans are tired of you. They want you to go. The NBA needs to move on from you. You can't keep sticking to a damn 40-year-old. It's a young man's league. You have your time. Once your time is up, you gracefully bow out. You make your money, you gracefully bow out. That's how all the superstars in the past have done. On down the line. They have their time, they have their years in the sun, and once that light start dim and your body start breaking down, you 35, 40 years old or whatever, if you're lucky to play that long, they move on. They move on with their life, they move on to other things, and maybe they become coaches and they hang around the game and help young people or whatever, but I don't understand, man. You are 40 years old. That's how life is. You age. Your time is up. It's time for you to deal with it, buddy. It's time for you to move on. Do something else with your life. Maybe he's talking about him being ownership. Okay, do that. But as far as your playing days, you can't play forever, man. You see, this dude with his ego, he's so used to the spotlight, he ain't gonna know what to do when the spotlight is gone. And he can't control the media and the narrative and stuff like that. He ain't gonna know what to do with himself. You know, but Lakers fans, how do y'all feel about LeBron James? I see a lot of Lakers fans have turned on LeBron. They're tired of him. I see a lot of them really didn't even want him. But there's some that was cool with him coming in, but they have showered on him and they want you to go. They want their franchise back. And they got new ownership. They want to move on. They want to move on from this cloud of destruction with LeBron and Clutch Sports. They ready to move on, man. You know, as they should. Long-time Lakers fans, the ones that have gone off in hiatus, and you know, they want to come back and support their team. But they don't want to support it with you there, LeBron James. It's time for you to take your ass home. Retire. You know, you have worn out your welcome. The fans and the people are tired of you, man. You have been one of the worst face of the leagues of all time, if not the worst. And people are tired of you, man. Just go. Go away, man. I'm just saying, bro. It's time for you to go. Go home and be with your wife or something, man. Like, damn, bro. You that much of an egomaniac, a spotlight hog that you don't want to go away at 40 years old, man? Don't you want to sit back and watch your son and your other son? Let them have some shine? Are you that much of an egomaniac that you can't let go? But that's that, man. Just your whole tenure with the Lakers, man, has been an absolute disaster, a waste of time, and a failure. And like JB has said on many videos, all that young talent that the Lakers had that they drafted, that's scattered around all the league at different places. And I don't want to hear, oh man, them players ain't doing that. You can't look at it, them separated individually at different spots around the league. All that young talent collective together as a whole, man, that would have been a hell of a damn team. Think of all them players, man. Zubac, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, Caruso. Who else, man? The dude that was in the finals with the Pacers. I forgot his name. The center. But yeah, him. Caruso's in the finals. He just won a championship, a big part of their team. Y'all had him. All these damn players. Larry Nance Jr., Jordan Clarkson, he won 6 Man of the Year. One of the best 6 men in the league. Just talent on top of talent, man. D'Angelo Russell was drafted by the Lakers. Julius Randle. The list goes on and on and on. For what? For one rinky-dink, stanky-ass bubble that nobody cares about? LeBron James has done nothing with the Lakers but just wasted a lot of damn time. That's it. Just a waste of time. A waste of money and time. He has done nothing with the Lakers. Nothing. Nobody cares about no in-season tournament either, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad that Lakers fans have to go through, real Lakers fans. I feel for you, man. I really feel for you. Just a wasted 6 or 7 years dealing with an old fool, egotistical maniac clown. Nothing to show for it but a bubble that nobody respects. Nobody respects. But that's that, man. Just want to say my little piece. I'm up out of here, man. Y'all be good.